water is the elixir of life. We need to manage it, and we need to treat it, and we need to make sure that it's potable and healthy.
It is our environmental challenge of the 21st century to ensure, protect, and improve the water quality of our rivers and streams.
Older cities especially are struggling with combined sewer overflows, and Philadelphia has come up with a very innovative and progressive way to address it.
We have been the first city to really say to the EPA and the DEP that we're going to make our rivers and streams fishable, swimmable, beautiful again by really pushing the green approach.
If this works, it's game-changing. But it's got to be a team effort, property owners, design teams, the citizens of Philadelphia. So Philly's absolutely in the spotlight, and it absolutely is the city that's definitely pulled the lever.
It's the first time that we're installing stormwater management planters.
We decided here we can use porous asphalt as our solution.
We have here the first stormwater bump outs in the city of Philadelphia.
We were lucky because the water department decided to be creative and do these rain gardens.
We want to make sure that the community is happy because they are the ones that live across the street from the project, and we really have to rely on our partners to help us maintain the projects.
And I thought, well, I'll pick the trash up out of here. Then all of a sudden, neighbors across the street would start sweeping their walks. It changes the community, it really does.
Today is just another example of great planning, great innovation, but ultimately implementation. It's going to transform the health of the city's waterways and improve our urban landscape.
1, 2, 3.
This is truly a groundbreaking plan.
Green City Clean Waters is probably the smartest and most impactful public policy in the country. It takes something as common as managing stormwater and turns it into an architecture for the future of the city. It brings value to the neighborhoods. It's present in the day-to-day lives of the citizens. It pays back well, it pays back early.
It was 100% asphalt and concrete. Absolutely no vegetation. It was lacking any kind of stormwater management practices.
These are treasures that the community owns, and they just really need a little bit of an invitation to say, come back in.
The community needs the green space, and the green space needs the community.
We love the water department, and they've been huge friends right from the beginning. We know that we can turn to them and say, we need help, and they know that they can turn to us and say, would you like to put a large project in your park?
With the green infrastructure, we're working not only with streets and parks and rec, but with the community. And what's nice about our program is it's adaptive. We've done something and it doesn't make sense, we can adapt and change and learn from our mistakes. And the public has played a role in informing us and making us better and tweaking our designs, but also being great partners in embracing what we're trying to do.
Hi there, how are you?
The Water Department is very proud to be your partner. Thank you for championing this incredible project.
What better place to manage stormwater, but also create learning landscapes and tying it back to the curriculum.
It's an opportunity to explore the world that they live in beyond asphalt and cement.
You're in Center City here, and you've got a forest in a schoolyard.
The garden allows a place for all people in the community to contribute, grow, and use the garden as if it were their own.
Philadelphia is becoming this laboratory of sustainable cities. We're getting these integrated, innovative solutions. And what I'm fascinated by is that they incorporate more people-friendly designs. They become the gathering spot. They reduce urban heat island effects, which ultimately addresses public health. lowers respiratory disease. They provide more trees and more green for our children. It just has lasting effect. I think it's a great way to pay it forward.
New engineering is looking at water as a resource rather than a problem. Let's soak it up and let's use it.
When everybody can see something they can do that's positive, that can help us all in the long run. People can get on board and realize how important it is that they are being part of this.
I wanted to be able to explain to them what it's doing to help the stormwater problem.
This is really, really nice, Val. It's got me thinking. It's gonna be really.
I probably would not have been able to do this if it hadn't been for the Rain Check program. I really love what Philadelphia Water is doing. I think it's fantastic.
At the same time that the city is incentivizing the private market, we are working with the local industry to build their capacity to capture that investment. The industry is growing by leaps and bounds. And not only is it helping a large amount of businesses to succeed and advance, it's providing good jobs for people with a wide variety of skills from a wide variety of communities.
Through Power Corps and through the apprenticeship, I'm learning about a career. You know, I fell in love with it. So now I'm currently enrolled at Community College of Philadelphia, and I see myself working for the Philadelphia Water Department as an environmental science. Bet me on that.
The Stormwater Grant Program was going to lessen my water bill, and it was going to beautify my property. I love the rain garden. I love what it does to the parking lot, and I love what it does for the neighborhood.
As we began to really expand our footprint, we reached out to the water department again to help us think about how we could incorporate being green.
We're hoping to keep trash and debris out of the river so that future generations can enjoy a clean river.
We are a utility whose mission starts at the river and ends at the river, ensuring that we provide safe drinking water, and every employee in the water department has a real relationship with that mission, making sure that our drinking water utility, our wastewater utility, our stormwater management component is the best it can be. We have an incredible infrastructure that has served us well. Now we want to use these green practices as a way to supplement our existing infrastructure, so building on a really good foundation.
If we have a healthy, clean river that enables us to provide a good, consistent product affordably to our customers.
It's going to save us a lot of money, a lot of hours to filter the water back into the earth rather than take it to our treatment plants.
You need trees, you need grass, you need an infrastructure.
We're constantly developing ways to handle the rain flow, especially with the green infrastructure stuff coming in now. It's more of a thought of the future. We're looking for tomorrow to be handled today.
The more you keep your water clean and manageable and usable and recreational, the better off your city is.
It's abundantly clear that the cities that build sustainability into their bone, into their structures, will be the successful and competitive cities of the future. And we're already seeing this here in Philly. We are attracting young people to this city in a way we've never done since World War II. Because this generation wants to care about the natural resources and conservation, and they want places to be and to gather for themselves and for their families. In a very big way, Green City Clean Waters is part of that attraction.
The success of the Green City Clean Waters program wouldn't be possible without our partners, and there are many, and we intend to keep it on the right path and being a stellar program that those around the country look at us and say, Philly is a leader.
It's revolutionary. That's part of the reason why all eyes are on Philadelphia. Another reason why all eyes are on Philadelphia is because it's working.